Meadow here. And if you read the title, well, that wasn't supposed to be the title for this video. It was gonna be like, my grandpa died, because that's what I was gonna be talking about. And, turns out I have COVID. Well, I mean, I don't know how accurate the rapid tests are, but I did a rapid test, and it came out positive for COVID. I did it because I have a sore throat. I've had a sore throat for a couple days. And I've been coughing slightly. And I'm like, I'm gonna go get a COVID test, because, you know, just in case. I got the rapid one. And I did it at home. It's like the rapid one at home. And I did it just a couple minutes ago, and it was like, it's positive. You got COVID. So, guess who got COVID? This bitch. It was about time. I work at a fast food place. I touch everybody's hands. It was about time. I'm impressed it took this long for me to get it. But of course I had to get it at some point. Anyways, yeah, my grandpa died last week. Not last, was it the week before that? I don't even know, bro. Yeah, it was the week before that. Yeah, my grandpa died. Anyways, hold on. Okay. Yeah, anyways, so 2 weeks ago, my grandma calls saying that my grandpa's in the hospital. So we go and we go to Miami and spend some time with her and help her out. And then on Saturday, he comes back home against the doctor's wishes, because he doesn't want to be in a hospital. He doesn't want to be alone. So he comes back home. And on Sunday, me and my mom leave, because we're like, okay, we can't really do anything else to help. We just, you know, we go home, we come back home. And then on Monday morning, he dies. So we had to go back to Miami, because we went from, we came back from Miami on Sunday. On Monday, we had to go back to Miami because he died. So yeah, that was a whole thing. And if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I don't like him for obvious reasons. But, you know, it's still, he's been with my grandma for up to 30 years. You know, I didn't cry, but everybody else did. So yeah, he had a lot of daughters and a lot of family that are kind of shit. They kind of didn't care that he died, a lot of them. But yeah, he died. And now I have COVID. So yeah, that's great. If you've seen the back, I was watching Demon Slayer. I was watching the new episode of Demon Slayer. Yeah, it's great. But yeah, it's just, on my way back from Miami, I didn't come in a car. I came back in a little, like, minivan, because my mom was gonna stay longer. I had to come back because of work, and my mom had to stay there longer. Well, she wanted to stay there longer, so I came back, and then the guy that was driving, he thought I was a minor, so he didn't, because he was looking for a girlfriend, and he thought I was a minor, so he didn't start, you know, flirting with me. But at some point, I was like, I think he's like, oh, Nana, you're like treating me like a child. And I'm like, bro, I'm 23. And he's like, what? I could have been, like, trying to get you to fall in love with me all this time. And I'm like, sorry, I'm a lesbian. I was like, sorry, I'm a lesbian. And then I'm like, wait, I could have just said that I had a boyfriend, because I do, kinda, sorta. He's not real. He's a fictional character, but we're married in my dreams. I wear a ring for a marriage. It's great. It's in the wrong finger, but it's fine. Henry von Fire Emblem. Henry from Fire Emblem. He is my husband. I've been married to him since I was 16. He's my husband, the love of my life. Only man I will ever admit to loving. and Junghyun, but Junghyun doesn't count, he's dead. Sorry, my throat hurts. But anyways, he was all like, oh, and then he started asking me questions about, like, oh, is it, like, lesbians, is it because you like this and that, or is it because, and I'm just like, oh my god, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I should have just said I was 12. I should have just said I was a child. I should have just stayed as a child in his mind. Because now he's gonna try to, like, win me over, and I don't want that. But it's fine. It was fine. It was fine. I got home, and everything is, I just want to work. And, see? I have a bit of a cold. It's COVID, apparently. And I'm trying to reach my school. But they don't, there's, like, no way. No one answers. Like, there's no number that you have to call for when you have COVID. So I don't know who to fucking talk to. Like, I have no clue. Like, I called this one number, and then they're like, oh, leave a message, and we'll get back to you. And it's just like, what? Like, I have COVID. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you get back to me? Answer my fucking calls now. Like, ugh. Like, I got COVID. I can't go to school. I have to do everything online. So that's gonna be fun. I don't even know when COVID leaves. I don't even know. Like, if I got, like, when I'm not gonna have COVID anymore. Like, it's great. Give me a second. Anyways, yeah. I'm doing just peachy. How have you been? How have you guys been? Comment down below how you've been doing in this brand new year of 2022. The year of our Lord 2022. Mine already started worse than 2021. I thought it couldn't get any worse, and it does. It always does. Why do I always be like, I can't get worse than this, and then it always does. It always gets worse. It every time it just gets worse. I don't know. I'm this close to jumping off a bridge. Just this close. Like, I have so many bottles of medication here and over here that are of medication that I don't take anymore. And, like, I had to stop taking my my main medication, which is olanzapine, because they changed my provider, and I haven't been able to get an appointment with my provider for 2 months. So now I don't have my prescription, so I can't go get my medication because I don't have a prescription. So now I have to take the other one that I was taking for both sleep and for the reason that I'm taking it. When in other times it was this one that I just had to take it and it's empty. The only thing inside is the fucking little bag of bullshit. It's empty. My medication is empty. So I might be hella bipolar lately because I don't got my medication. I have to wait until the 14th to get it, to fucking talk to my provider and see if they can give me the same medication or if they're gonna give me a completely different medication. Who fucking knows at this point? I don't know what's going on. I'm just confused and tired. I'm confused and tired. But anyways, yeah, I just want a good week, a week where I just, I'm passing my classes, I'm doing good at work, and I'm having a good time. But no, every week is a nightmare, and I have an awful time. I'm thinking of making a new series of videos on my Nerd Corner channel. Because I have a lot of ideas for, like, video essays, but when I actually start to write the essay, I kind of fall short because I don't want to write. So I'm thinking of making like video essays, but like they're not actual video essays. They're just me unabridged, talking, unscripted, just talking about the specific anime or specific video game that I like, and see if people like that. For example, I have the idea of making Fairy Tail is Good actually unscripted, where I talk about why I love Fairy Tail. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be like an hour of me talking. And it's not just gonna be me talking. I'm gonna edit it to have like a couple like videos of like specific characters or specific scenes, mostly specific characters. And I am gonna have a list of things that I'm gonna be talking about. So it's not just gonna be like unabridged. Like I'm gonna have steps. Like it's gonna be organized. It's not just gonna be me babbling about nothingness for an hour. It's gonna have like a list of things that I'm gonna talk about one by one. Like I'm gonna talk about the characters, then I'm gonna talk about the story. I'm gonna like write down what plots come before what, and then like talking about each specific plot and what I like about them. I haven't finished rewatching it. I think I ended up right before the time skip, the arc right before the time skip where they fight in Tenojima Island or something like that. I think that's what it's called. That's the part that I'm at. Actually, I'm gonna take some vitamin C gummies. Because why not? I got COVID. Who the fuck cares, right? Vitamin C gummies. They're pretty good. Anyways, that's gonna be enough for this video. I'm tired. I want to go back to watching Demon Slayer. So this is gonna be enough for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to my other channels because there's gonna be more stuff coming up since now I have COVID, so I have more time in my hands. I still got school though, so I still gotta do schoolwork, but I'll probably have a bit more time on my hands since I can't leave my house. So we'll see. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Meru out.